And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point, and some players might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong.
Just about ready to go, and today's starter, Jordan Montgomery. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Julks. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 107.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Montgomery checks over to first, and he's back. Just missed. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Here comes the pitch. And downstairs. The next offering misses. 3-0. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fought off foul. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fourth right now in the American League home run leaderboard. That one's in there, 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. Smoked on the ground, a second. Torres fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
At the belt and fires.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rooker leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He goes down looking. Man at first. Now it's Tom Murphy. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Yankees, Xavier Curry. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Curry.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. Ripped on a line. Judge brings it in for the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Anthony Volpe stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-2 at the count.
And at first, 1 away. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Gleyber Torres
Counts 1-0.
in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two on, 1 out, and it's fouled away. And the pitch. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Austin Wells stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. Base hit around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next for New York, Carlo Jimenez. And the slider just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in the Bronx, Jose Abreu up to hit.
First baseman, Jose
Abreu getting to start at first, 39 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
And ball 1. There's a strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Corey.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Corey Julks. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena singled and scored his first time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 1. Back in New York,
Leading
ready to
off
go for the last
Yankees,
half of the inning. And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Jason Dominguez. McCullers back to work. And a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Righty delivers. That's to third. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here's the first baseman.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Hey.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Hey.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
That one fouled off. The Astros leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Man on second, 2 down. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for New York, Seiya Suzuki. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and fires.
2-1.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Judge in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. Left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-2. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
The wind and the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The wind to the pitch. Way outside, and a count 2-1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Right-handed reliever. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here is Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now 6-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard, Austin Wells. Now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Man at second. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
That one way outside, and now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a tapper. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Jimenez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Torres stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a good eye there.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field? Bounced out to short. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Two outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. And that skips in the dirt.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
One thing for me, over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of his 3,000-plus base hits were hit the opposite way in both the old ballpark and here in the newer Yankee Stadium.
That misses. 1-1. Bounce to the right. Abreu handles the chance. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 6 and the Yankees 3. On to the 4th. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, going to count 1 and 2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
The batter,
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros.
Leon.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Two outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. And a curve misses outside. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 6 and the Yankees 3. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 69. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Marco Gonzalez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. And the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Julks. Julks in his second season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is fouled back. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
McCullers winds, fires. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the 5th.
28. Austin Wells.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2,
Now
3
batting,
here, will be a
third baseman,
very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now the third baseman, Carlo Jimenez. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And he swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks held in check. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Brent Rooker. The pitch. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking
Now
to be
batting.
aggressive and got
The
something
third
he could
baseman,
handle. Hooked around
Alex
that pitch on the outside,
Bregman.
but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at first, and now it's Alex Bregman.
No, that's foul.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of
Now
pitches
batting.
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Tom Murphy. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Rooker leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch
The
after
center
giving up the
fielder,
leadoff single.
Pedro
Back-to-back strikeouts. So
Leon.
they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. And now 1-2.
1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Castro.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now it's the
Leading off for the
DH, Jason
Yankees,
Dominguez.
the designated
1 for
hitter,
2.
Jason Dominguez.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there.
Now
Batter
batting,
fighting to
left
get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Cabrera.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Inside, just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Barlow getting loose out there. Moore also throwing. The Astros leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Chop to the left side. Bregman handles to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty.
Whoa.
Next is the speedy first baseman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 the count.
The Yanks down by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 the count. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And the Yanks go quietly. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Yankees 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Hunter Gaddis.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So digging in, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here it comes. Outside. And it's 1-0. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tyler Matzik getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Iglesias, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a strike in there. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. There's a strike. Abreu, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So up next, Yordan Alvarez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Two on, one out. Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
New pitcher now, Tyler Matzik.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Kyle Schwarber up next for the Astros. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. And the slider just misses. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
We got full count.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 9-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Brent Rooker up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. A little bit high. Now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now, Alex Bregman.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Yeah, that's too high. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 12-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Tom Murphy. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. That one way inside. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ball to strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 12-4.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Hard hit to third. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The Astros up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
Pedro Leon.
Matzik back to work. Matzik, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And now the lefty just missed. And foul ball. Close, but called a ball. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
So digging in, Jose Abreu. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 9th homer of the year. It's 13-4.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one off. 2-2. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that one hammered Suzuki, raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Outside low, 2-2. And down on strikes. And now one away.
The batter,
Carlo Jimenez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one in the dirt. 1-0. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Leon on the move to the alley. And it's caught for the out.
now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. And that drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. A little roller up along first. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. That one not close. And it's That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I love the...
Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to short. Slings it across, and they get Bregman for the out. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Astros lead it 13-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Joe Barlow.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
The left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
At the belt and fires.
That's
off the
ball
mark
2.
there. 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2 down. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Number 69 stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's your 1. Foul ball there. The pitch.
One ball.
In the
two
dirt.
strikes.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man at second. Got him. One down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Volpe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Jokes. Now only one out remaining.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
2-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Aaron
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.